Greeting. Welcome to the Life in Transitions Experts YouTube channel, Facebook group, podcast, and we are live on Instagram. I am the host of the LITE, Let Your Light Shine Life in Transitions Expert channel, Courtney Rollins. I'm also the owner, founder, and operator of Estate Pro Service LLC out here in North Carolina, where we're really helping families and helping people make the probate process easier, all while generating income and wealth through real estate. See, my screen's a little shiny here today. I'm not sure what's going on. They call me son because I shine like one. But one of the things that I do is try it on this channel to really come up with some of the most common, pressing, challenging issues. And one of those challenges is, besides completing probate, is actually dealing with the probate when you live out of state. Now, what is probate? Just to take a step back, probate is the process of settling the affairs of someone who's passed away. If you or someone passes away with property in their name or with debt in their name, there has to be a way to rectify that. If they pass away with a will, there has to be a way to execute the will, and probate is that way. And so we're going to look at what happens, what you can do if you decide to do the probate on your own and not hire an attorney, um, and you live out of state, out of North Carolina. Now, two things I want to say. One, I'm not an attorney, so I'm not giving legal or financial advice. I'm just sharing my experience. And two, attorneys are awesome to work with and to use. Even though you can do the probate on your own, probate attorneys are worth their weight in making sure that it goes smoothly and quickly. But if you do decide to do your own, there are ways that you can do it, even if you live outside of North Carolina. So, personal representative will be responsible for just the fiduciary responsibility of settling the affairs. That personal representative can be the executor if there is one or several named in the will, or they will be an administrator administrating the laws of the land if there wasn't a valid will in place. Um, and you can actually have a resident agent. So what is a resident agent? A resident agent is someone who lives outside of or not lives outside, but acts and serves as on the capacity of the executor. This usually happens when um, someone's passed away and the loved ones or the people who have stakes in it are are aren't there. So it can be either a entity or it could be a person, and they have the ability to receive the legal documents, do the correspondence. Matter of fact, let's take a look. What are some of the responsibilities of a resident agent? Some of those responsibilities are, like I said, receiving the legal documents. So they have the ability to take the forms you need, drop them off, come in and out, which is so useful when you're out of state. In fact, I'm actually serving as a resident agent I've done it a few times for some folks who live out of state, and it definitely helps them save some time and save stress as well. They also are required to maintain a physical residence in the state of North Carolina. Sometimes there are bonds that need to be issued. You can have those bonds waived if all parties agree to waive the bonds, but the resident agent must be available during those regular business hours so they can accept any documents, communication, and things of that nature. They have to be a reliable point of contact for the court. Another thing is, again, you see, this is basically facilitating the conversation since that stakeholder is out of the state of North Carolina. So they're facilitating communication between all parties. That's the third thing you're thinking about. Then the fourth thing is they're making sure that you stay compliant, that you're actually following the laws of the land, and that all things are being filed accurately and timely as well. So a resident agent can really serve you well and really just be a great relief for somebody who's out of state. Another thing is they can address the legal obligations, whether that's with the directions of the stakeholders paying off the debt in times or distributing the funds that need to be distributed. They have that ability to do that as well. So again, very important stuff right there. If you do need support navigating the probate process, whether that's dealing with the non-legal issues such as the house and personal items, even um, the other concerns, definitely reach out to me. If you do need support, you can reach me at estateproservice.com. I'm a certified probate expert. There are other folks like me. If you want to work with someone else, I have a nationwide group of network of folks that I can connect you with. And the most important thing is that you feel that you're being served and that you can get this taken care of. So again, this is Courtney Rollins with the Life in Transitions Experts YouTube channel, Facebook group, podcast. Would love a like, a subscribe. Tell me how we're doing. Help me reach many more people by hitting that like and hitting that subscribe. And I appreciate your time and hope everything goes well for you. Life in Transitions Experts, LITE. Let your light shine.